Caution, spoilers ahead. After getting postponed last week due to the MLB playoffs, The Masked Singer returned on Wednesday with a wild, wacky, Broadway-inspired new episode featuring a whole new slate of hopeful singers. The whole show served as a fun tribute to the legendary Andrew Lloyd Webber, who actually joined the show as a special guest panelist, weighing in on the new contestants who belted out some of his most iconic musical compositions. Webber sat alongside stalwart panelists Robin Thicke, Ken Jeong, Jenny McCarthy and Nicole Scherzinger. As host Nick Cannon introduced us to three brand new contestants, Maze, Mermaid, and Robo Girl. All three gave it their best shot before two were unmasked, and the winner will move on to sing again next week. Here's how everything played out. Maze, a giant, anthropomorphic ear of corn, was the first to hit the stage, and they slayed a performance of Heaven on Their Minds from the musical Jesus Christ Superstar. That was incredible. That was professional. It was fabulous. It brought us out of our seats, Thicke marveled. Outstanding. An impressed Webber shared, "Whoever you are, I've got some advice for you, turn professional." After Maze, it was time for Mermaid to make a splash, and the talented vocalist first introduced herself in a clue package that hinted at a successful career and a setback due to a tragic injury. However, there was no indication that she wasn't at the top of her game when Mermaid belted out "Any Dream Will Do" from Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. "We are definitely in the presence of greatness tonight," Cannon said as the performance came to an end. Webber was blown away by the number, and when it came time for the panel to take a crack at guessing who was under the masks, Webber suggested, "I am guessing because this is somebody who has dealt with a serious injury, if isn't one of greatest voices of all time, and that it's Gloria Estefan." However, before that particular question could be answered, there was one last singer to contend with, Robo Girl. As the name would suggest, it was a girl robot. The design was wonderful, campy and sci-fi, and served as a fascinating juxtaposition to her song choice, Bad Cinderella from the musical of the same name. Her voice is undeniably engaging and has a fun, youthful energy that played to the audience and made for a really memorable performance. The dancing, the movement, the commitment, I loved it, Scherzinger marveled. After all the songs were sung, it was time for the audience to vote on who would move on to the battle round, and whose masked singer journey was already at an end. The first to have to be unmasked was Maze. After the panelists made their final guesses, Maze revealed himself to be comedian and Sex and the City actor Mario Cantoni. Cantoni was delighted to have gotten a chance to perform in front of Webber and told Cannon, "I'll live on that for the rest of my life." After bidding farewell, Mermaid and Robo Girl went head-to-head belting out "Don't Cry for Me Argentina" from Evita. While Mermaid hit the high notes and wowed with her diva-worthy voice, Robo Girl elevated the number to the next level and won the night. After being crowned the winner of the episode by Webber himself, Robo Girl headed backstage to get ready for next week's showdown, and Mermaid had to unmask. The Mermaid proved to actually be a real-life master of music, Gloria Gaynor. "We have guessed you every single season and we've always been wrong," explained a wildly enthusiastic Thicke, who got up onto the table to cheer for Gaynor when she unmasked. "We are honored, thank you for blessing us. It was an honor to hear you live like this," Webber marveled. "You are one of the greatest singers of our generation." When asked why she wanted to be a part of The Masked Singer, Gaynor shared, "I've been watching it and it just looked like so much fun. I was like, I gotta do this." The Masked Singer returns next Wednesday at 8 p.m. PT on Fox. Nick Cannon on welcoming baby number 8 and how his Masked Singer family reacted. Exclusive. This video is unavailable because we were unable to load a message from our sponsors. If you are using ad blocking software, please disable it and reload the page.